keep rolling up. I be flaming it up, I keep on pouring up. I keep LA in my cup, shorty, she on my body. Yeah, she know what's up, she know I got a girl, but she don't give a fuck. She know I got power, and I'm in a sucker. I ain't your average motherfucker, rockin' a Mary trucker. Foreign car, seas, beige color. Off-white look like I hit a same, homie. Me and Turo smoking back to back, we them pain brodies. T.O. finna come home, so you know we finna make it rain on them. Shit ain't no gang, homie. Gang blow his brain from my ass for top. Now she giving brain from me. Kicked her out the whip, she ride the train, homie. I'm insane, smoking backwards to try to ease this pain. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, you started this rolling cause you know we back. Like we never left. Yeah. It's Moles and Money. And we back at it like a crack at it. You know what's going on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Open Mind Studio.
You know we at.
I told y'all the first time. I like it. I love it here. Got my boy Jiggy.
Yes, sir. You know we at, man. Open Mind Studios.
Color came back on the camera with us.
Get the guys with us.
Yeah.
2 jobs on this side, baby.
Yeah. You know what's going on over here. We really working. We in the 4th quarter. We in the last of the 4th quarter, y'all.
Guys, we got 30 more hours left.
You better tune in because the year's ending. This little 2023 is ending, and 2024 is coming. So what you got going on? We gonna talk about what we got going on. So you stay tuned in. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting. We loving it all.
Yes, sir. What he said.
You gotta keep an open mind throughout all of this.
It's a fact.
Keep an open mind. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's why the name of the studio is so fucking fire, bro. Keep your mind open to all type of possibilities that can happen to you.
You hear what these niggas talking about? You hear what these niggas talking about? Damn, what he said?
I ain't even gonna lie, like, to sum it up, man, we got a couple questions for you today, bro.
Talk to me.
It's part 2.
Yeah, we here with it.
Off of the last episode that you did with King Cash, you know.
Which is amazing.
That dropped a lot of gems, bro, but to my understanding, is so much going on surrounding around the open mind conglomerate that you got more gems for us, so kick it tough.
Nah, hell yeah,
Right,
bro, definitely.
How is your 2023, my brother? You understand how you ending this 4th quarter and what you got going on right now?
2023, bro, was a roller coaster. OD. Like the beginning was, like I said, the last interview was bad. It wasn't that good. But the ending of it, the man upstairs, bro. The man upstairs. That's all I gotta say. The man upstairs. That's all I gotta say. The man upstairs, bro.
Tonkin, man.
Yeah, bro. Like I put in the work, but he dead. It's all about faith.
For real. Without no work, faith is dead.
Yeah, no cap, bro.
It's a slogan.
You gotta put in the work.
Money, man.
I was just in service today, and the sermon, the guy that was preaching the sermon, he said that without no work, faith is dead. I understand that us Black Americans, us Latinos, we like to go to church and we think we just gonna pray and everything's gonna be all right.
Nah.
It ain't gonna work that way sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta put in the work. You gotta put your feet to the motherfucking pavement. And that's my brother right here.
Stand on business, you heard? Stand on business.
We trying to stand on business. So, like you said in part 1, Open Mind Studio is here for y'all to come learn how to be an artist, actually. Not even just put some music down, put some bars to a beat. Also tell us your other endeavors, my brother. Like bro said, you got a whole conglomerate.
Yeah, I got a lot going on. Like besides, the studio going on, I got my car rental business I got going on, Jiggy Rentals, you feel me? Follow down the gram, Jiggy Rentals NYC. I got the open mic, been going crazy right now. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's been going amazing.
I seen that trending too on Instagram.
Yeah, it's going.
You dropped your joint, that shit was
yeah, I did my shit. You feel me? That wasn't even in my actual lot, like my open mic. That was like something like, literally like I had the guys here. We were just vibing out. My boys were playing 2K. We were just vibing out. You feel me? And I just did something right there. And it was for content. It was just something like, let me just throw it in there. Like,
but like I said, you had to show people that you really not just the person behind the.
Yeah, that
do your thing.
I started to realize, like, shout out to Wave Diesel. You feel me? Like before, like I was just so focused on being the engineer and being the business owner. You feel me? I forgot like where this shit started from. Like I didn't start as an engineer. I didn't start the business owner. I started as an artist.
Right.
Artist, producer. So I'm going back to my shit. Like I'm showing you, like,
get back to the core.
Yeah,
that's
like
fire too though, cause that's kind of like how I see myself right now, and that's why the questions that we got for you are gonna be very inspiring for us as well, because we trying to pick up on the like the energy that people like you is putting out there.
Yeah,
Like true entrepreneurs, true businessmen that sticking to their craft, that want to get the job done, stuff like that.
Nah, hell yeah, bro.
You know what's so funny? I done read one time and also seen in a little thing on Instagram, you have to be around certain people, right? 33% in different ways. 33% of people you have to be around that may know more than you.
Yes, sir.
Doing more than you.
Like that, yeah.
33% of the people that are like-minded, you be around that you could bounce ideas off of. And then the other 33% of the other people is people that you can teach. You feel me? And pass the knowledge on to. Even if they around the same age, they might not be on doing the things that you're doing. So now you could bring back the knowledge that you know. And that's what each one teach one is supposed to be about.
Fact,
so
yeah.
That's where each bracket is 33% of that, 33% of that. That's how you divvy up your time. So you never really like staying in around the same people or staying stagnant.
Nah, yeah,
So
definitely.
Stagnation is damnation, man.
That's a fact.
Big facts. I'll let y'all know that.
Snapple fact.
And also, I wanted to say too, bro, you like a jack of all trades, master of none. But the jack of all trades is always going to be a master of something. So I wanted to ask you, bro, regarding around this whole rental jig you got going on. Because myself as an entrepreneur, I always saw myself like taking that leap of faith and like putting my money where my mouth is and making big investments. So like what I'm pretty much asking you, bro, is what was going through your mind before you actually decided to say like, yo, I'm about to start a rental business?
But like this is something I've been thinking about for like a year. So once I saw like first of all, like you gotta get your LLC.
Definitely.
Get your LLC. If you don't know about your LLC, get your LLC. If you want to start it, get your LLC. Off rip. You could do so much more with your LLC than your personal. Off rip. So what was going through my mind was like I got tired of like I love my job. You feel me? I love what I do. This to me, this is my job. This is what I love to do. But I want to be more like outside. I want to be more interacting, networking, and wow. Like right now, me and you talking, and my Benz and my Acura is making money right now.
I heard that.
You feel me?
Passive income,
like
boy.
you understand what I'm talking about? Like that. Do you understand how amazing that feels?
What he said?
What he said. You feel me? What he said, bro. Like that shit feels amazing right now. Right now, I could have had a session, but I don't got a session. But guess what? Even though I'm not making money right now, I'm still making money.
Exactly.
So that's the goal. The goal, like, and if you want to be a millionaire, you cannot. One income is. I realized it for the past 2 years, me doing it. Matter of fact, not even 2 years, but just all this time doing it. You want to be a millionaire, you cannot have one income.
Exactly.
You need multiple incomes.
Passive.
You feel me? You need it.
Can't nobody make it on one income. Everybody not even everybody been saying that, but that's like a super fact. You cannot make it off of one income, especially with the inflation that we go through right now in 2023.
Gas just went down.
Just imagine what it's gonna be like in 2024. I mean,
gas just went down, bro.
Crazy, bro.
just imagine how 2024 gonna be like, bro.
No, that does.
And you said this year it started off crazy. You said it started off
Bro,
rocky. And people don't really be understanding that a whole year is 12 months. 12 months. You really got to think about it. 6 months here, 6 months there. 6 months for the spring, basically. Spring.
6 months is the first quarter, and
6 months is the first quarter. First 2 quarters. That's why I said this is the last quarter. And then it's the last 6 months. So your first 6 months could be rocky as hell. Could be a whole roller coaster. You could be down bad. But when you stay diligent, stay down. You understand? Stay true to yourself. Your next 6 months could be
amazing, bro. I promise y'all, bro.
This is what we preaching. One, now you just established yourself in saying that. You feel me? Because you just said, all right, I thought about this for the whole year, and now I just said, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna create my LLC and I'm gonna get a car rental spot. You feel me? I got cars making bread for myself. What really made you do it though? Like,
yeah, I was about to say.
What really made me do it?
Please tell us how you did it.
Yeah.
So what I said.
Oh, but before you tell us, how did you weigh the risk and reward?
How I weighed it?
Yeah, risk and reward. Give us the sauce.
So basically, like,
that come with a lot of risk.
When I first did it, like, you understand, like, when you, like, it goes back to your LLC. Your LLC, when you get your LLC, you gotta build your LLC. You feel me? When you start with your LLC, you start off with 0 credit score. Personal credit score and business credit score is 2 different credit scores. OD. Like, example, personal credit score is 0 to 800, correct? Right. Business credit score is 0 to 100. Yeah. But your 100 is quote 800 for personal. You understand? Yeah. So when you first get it, like, you're a whole new person. You gotta build it. So you gotta start off with getting purchasing trade lines. When you get to trade lines, you know, it's like 20. Like, the most I spent personally was 2 trade lines. One was Equitable, and the other one was Nav.
I've heard Bandman Kivo say something about this before.
Yo. Well, I didn't get it from Bam. Like, shout out to my mentor, Studying Jones. You feel me?
Big drop.
Like, I definitely didn't learn. I heard of Bam. I not look up to him, but I see his moves. You understand? But Studying Jones, like I said, my boy, he definitely put me on to like stuff like that. Getting trade lines. When you get these trade lines, it's basically like these trade lines saying that you took out a loan.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So you're paying off this loan, and then, but it's like you're not. Even though you can't take out this loan, you're building up your credit score. You feel me?
Actually taking out a physical.
Exactly. If you do 2 to 3, you're gonna build your shit within like at least a month or 2.
Okay.
If you do 1, you could do it within 1, but you're trying to get this going, get the ball rolling. Because if you only get 1, you're not gonna be able to take out loans. Like me, example, when I did it, I took out 2. I took out 2 cars. I took out Acura and the Benz. Once I took out the Acura and the Benz, the rest, like, I got it on Turo, making money off of it. Amazing.
Fleet cars too.
2 fleet cars.
Nice cars,
The
nigga.
Acura is really the one that you don't sleep on.
The Acura TLX. If y'all need that, Turo. If y'all need a Mercedes-Benz C300 AMG package, Turo. Get it.
How would someone search you on Turo to find your vehicles?
You can follow me on the gram. Either if you already follow me on the gram, Real Jiggy Baby, or on my Instagram. I created a new Instagram as well. It's called Jiggy Rods NYC.
Fire. Okay.
You feel me? You can look it up right there. You feel me? And then the link is already on the Instagram. So you feel me? You don't gotta hit me up. Just go straight to the link. It tell you the day that's open. Just rent it out, and you good.
So it's convenient, accessible, and you riding in style.
And I ain't gotta do nothing, gang. I'm over here chilling with you, nigga. Just do it. You know what I mean? I don't do nothing. You know what I mean? I'm just chilling with you.
As he's talking about it,
Straight
it's
drop,
making
bro.
bread. And this is what you gotta think about. That's what passive income is. You feel me? For the young people that may start watching us and don't know real economics, don't know anything of what he just said. Passive income is when you could go to sleep and you still make bread.
Amazing, bro.
When you can not tend to that business, but it's still making money for you. That's what passive income is.
Straight
so
up.
that's what all of us want. When you think of people like Jeff Bezos from Amazon, or what's Tesla's name?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. When you think of those people, they have passive income. This is why they are billionaires. You know, we need to get this
some
bread.
honorable mentions to throw in there too. Robert Kiyosaki and Grant Cardone. One thing that I learned from Grant Cardone as a business owner, and I take it that you followed the same strategy unconsciously without even knowing it. But anytime you start something, you 10x that shit. You 10 times that shit off the rip.
Yep.
You get the plan, you write the plan down, you brainstorm, and then immediately, as soon as you get past that part, you 10 times it. Like if your yearly goal is 5,000, nigga, you multiply that by 10. My yearly goal is 50K. Talk to me nice.
You feel me? 100K? What he said?
You know what I'm saying? That's why I
What
rock
he
with
said.
100% all the way.
That ass, bro.
Word. Moving forward though, like you had any like big ups and downs surrounding around that entire brand?
Bro, this whole year, bro. This whole year was, bro. I swear to God, what we in December? Oh, we are actually in the end. We got 30 more hours. You heard, for the new year. We gotta end strong, but
we ending super strong.
Amazing.
Man, we in here talking about business.
You feel me? Business, standing on business. But I swear to God, bro, like life this year, from January all the way, I promise you, bro, to like October. Do you understand? That's 10 months. 10 months was bullshit. But I believed. Once you keep believing it, like this is the thing, like people be thinking like, yeah, hard work and consistency is good. But you gotta have faith, bro. If you do not have faith, the man upstairs is not gonna believe in you, and he's not gonna give you the opportunity, bro.
Yeah, I heard what he said. And real quick, we about to take a real intermission break. I don't mean to postpone the podcast. We're gonna get into some real truths and gems, man. We back, man. Moles and Money. We back in
Sir.
this bad boy, man. Sorry for the intermission, you guys. You know we had to check something out real quick. But if y'all enjoyed that ad drop, man, just make sure y'all go follow Last of a Flying Breed, man. Make sure y'all go follow Jiggy Baby. Make sure y'all follow Moles and Money, Copper Color Productions, Copper Color King, Wave Diesel, all that good shit, man. Let's get it.
Bro just said a lot of businesses. Don't let that go over your head.
That's a fact.
You heard?
That's a fact. You heard?
And that's what I was trying to say, man. That's what we want to preach. You can't just, if you want to work forever, you want to work forever. If you want to be a drone and work, cool. But we don't want to do that. We want to do stuff that we passionate about. And that's something that I was about to just ask you. You said you wanted to get back to what you was really, like, we want to get back to the core, what you was really passionate about. You feel like you lost it a little bit?
Yeah. Definitely. I feel like I definitely lost it. Like not lost it, but I was just too focused on the business. You feel me? And it's not that it was a bad thing, because you gotta always focus on business. You gotta stay on business. You feel me? But you understand, like, me doing this before all this was, I loved music. I loved being the artist. I gotta get back to that. Like, that's what made me happy. You feel me? I'm not saying it don't make me happy, but that's what really made me love this shit. You feel me? So I had to go back to what I love.
Right.
So yeah.
When, as you making money, do you feel like as you create a business and you making money and you indulging yourself in your business full-fledged, do you think you get away from the enjoyment of what you originally started for?
Yeah, definitely.
That's a good question.
Definitely. Wow. Hell yeah.
So what advice would you give somebody? Because now you still in the midst of that, and we still in the midst of our business. But I feel like every time one of y'all comment, you feel me, it gives me juice to keep going and bring y'all something.
Facts. Like, it's that and no cap. Again, shout out to Wave Diesel, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Brody, bro. Shout out to Brody, because like I was so focused on being an engineer and a business owner and trying to take my business and open my studios to the next level, which is a good thing. You feel me? But again, when Wave came back into my, like, Wave is like a childhood friend. I knew Brody from Gun Hill from back in the block. You feel me? But like, when he came back into my life, pause, you feel me? But like pause, you feel me? Like Brody was like, he kept it a buck with me. Like, he said, yo, bro, like, you forgot where you came from. Like, you forgot how this all started. You feel me? Like, you forgot you was an artist. I was showing Brody a couple of my songs and shit, and he's like, yo, bro, you're bugging. Like, all your focus is on your business, and yeah, the money is good, but money's not. And now, he didn't say this, but when he was explaining it to me, I started realizing money's not everything.
Right.
Yo, it's funny that you say that, bro.
And that goes back to what I said last time. Good money and bad money. You feel me?
Yeah.
Money's not everything.
Right.
I was just about to ask you, like throughout your process and throughout you dealing with your ventures and everything, like, weighing out the passion versus the reward from whatever the venture may have been. Like, do you feel like for most entrepreneurs out there, they should chase what they're truly passionate?
Hell yeah, bro. Yes, bro. Fire. Yeah, cause then you're gonna be it's like for all that, you rather just go work at a regular job, bro.
Word.
If it's about the money, right?
If it's about the money.
Nah,
don't rob the bank. What you dragged it for?
Like, nah, when you really break down the thinking about that, like, really, is it when it becomes all about the money? You feel me? You don't care about it, and that's kind of another reason why I say, you feel me? It's a lot of reasons why I came up with this name, why we came up with the name.
Morals and money.
But it's like, that was one of the potent reasons too. Like, you can't do so many things for money.
You can't, bro.
And you degrade yourself.
You degrade yourself,
bro.
Or
yes.
You don't have no integrity no more, or you just sell your soul, or you just not. You're just
and that's what they mean by selling their soul.
You're not doing something that you love,
or you burn out.
Heavy burnout. I almost burned out.
That's how people leave.
I almost burned out. Word to my mother, I almost burned out. And again, shout out to Wade Diesel, shout out to my team, shout out to Bad Boy, shout out to VTech, shout out to everybody that's been around me, bro. Like, nigga, shout out to my shorty, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, no cap. Like, no cap, bro. Like, no cap.
That's thing that I was about to say and ask too. I feel like God bring people into our lives, one, super for a reason, but certain people stay in your life because they pour into your cup, just like you may pour into theirs. So how do you mentioned a mentor? How do you feel about having a mentor?
Oh, I forgot about my mentor. Shout out to Stardy and Jones, bro. Like, no cat. Like, my mentor. Like, I knew. Alright, so I knew Jones from Star. I call him Star. I knew Star since I was like 13 years old, bro. You feel me? Like, that's like mad years me got like, you feel me? Like 2 decades and type shit. Maybe not even 2 decades. That's OD. But you feel me? You get the point. You feel me? Like, I knew Brody since he knew me since I was a kid type shit, and he knew my potential. And he just wanted to help me. Like, he knew, like, he's the one who told me, yo, get your LLC. I was one of the little knuckleheads, you feel me, like, in the street, like, oh, yeah, whatever, and I'll go back to the street. I don't care about what he said.
Right.
Until, like, I forgot I was 1 year, I said, yo, I need to get on my shit. And Brody just dead ass helped me, like, so listen, he just, like, guided me to what to do, like, get to my LLC. After my LLC, purchase trade lines. After trade lines, we mentioned this shit, the credit line, boom, credit lines, like, let me talk about credit lines.
Deep into that.
Yeah, let me talk about credit lines. Example. So I couldn't. So if y'all remember when I said I got the Acura and the Benz, right? Before I couldn't get that shit before because my credit score was not bad, but it wasn't enough to take out 2 cars. You feel me? If y'all want to know, that's not a cheat code, but like it helps build your credit score. It's credit lines. You purchase like for like 200, 300 the most. You feel me? What it is that you're basically purchasing, like say you yourself have like 50K in credit limit. You feel me? I'm basically purchasing $50, like $300 to be on your credit line as the authorized user. So now my credit score is gonna build up. After I build once my credit score builds up, now you gotta understand that it only takes like 2 to 3 weeks. And I want niggas to understand this because Bandman Kevo, and a lot of niggas don't really explain this.
Right.
When you purchase this, it's not a lifetime thing. It's like 2 to 3 weeks the most. It like appears on your credit like history and your shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once you take your statements, you feel me? Once I get to your statements, that's your time to like make that play. Don't wait like a month later. Thinking like, oh yes, no. Once the 2 or 3 weeks,
reflecting on the paper.
exactly. For me, once that 2 or 3 weeks come in, nigga, that's your time to make that play.
Big facts.
That's literally what I did. Once I saw my credit score went from a certain number to a certain number, nigga, you can get those 2 cars right quick.
Yo, that's so crazy, bro. Like
on it then.
You have
back
to, bro.
What you were saying like about like being a jack of all trades, master of none, and you having to realize that you couldn't do it alone. I feel like without even knowing you, me and you got so much in common, we wouldn't even know it. Because I felt like I found myself in the same position like 2 years ago, bro. I had a older brand, like a basketball based brand, whatever the case may be. And I was on the verge of getting that brand to where it needed to be. Me and Chris together, we was on it together. And throughout that brand, I learned so much about myself as an entrepreneur or as someone that's like into production and shit like that. And I just started to realize, it started to dawn on me like, yeah, I want to be a podcaster. Yeah, I want to be behind the camera. Yeah, I want to be a content creator. I want to do all these things, but I can't do it alone.
You can hell no.
I can't do it alone.
Hell no, bro.
So I had to really find it within myself to be able to like open up and like allow new talents. And Chris, Wave Diesel, you know, he joined the team.
Shout out to Wave Diesel, man. That nigga is like from God sent, bro.
Crazy
That man from God sent, bro. God just said, plant that man somewhere, bro.
Most High put people in our lives for certain reasons. Certain people stay, certain people
go. 100%.
Certain people you got to cut that tie to because they not even good for you. They might want to stay in your life so much.
Look,
but they not
right?
even good.
Look, listen to this. The craziest part about this whole entire basketball thing we had going on, we end up starting Morals and Money. What I say to cuz, yo, bro, I got more faith in this because it's more impactful. So what I need you to do is put your face on it. I don't even need to be behind the camera anymore. Screw all that. I could work on the other aspects of the brand to help us excel, and we take the stress off both of us. So I felt you 100% when you said that, bro.
Facts, bro.
Put that out there.
Nah, yeah. That ass, bro.
Just remember, man, when you see Morals and Money, it ain't just one person, man. It's a whole squad, man. For real. Anybody that feels
you need
like
a team, bro.
Stand on integrity, they stand on certain principles, they stand on honor, love, and respect. You're a part of our Morals and family too, bro. For real.
Gangster, you heard what you said?
What you said, right?
What you said?
Open your mind, because we in Open Your Mind studio.
You gotta keep an open mind, man.
But, like I said, man, your mentor helped you out. He put you on to do these credit lines. He taught you those things.
He would like, you understand? You understand? Yeah, exactly. He's an older cat. You feel me? So he's not like, you sound like me and you would, like me and you, or me and Wade would text, like we'll just back to back. He'll just text one thing and that man would not look at his phone again. He'll just make sure, like, listen, this is what you gotta know. Either take it or leave it.
Right.
He's an older head. Like
Right.
he's not gonna fucking baby me. You feel me?
Mess
And I
around.
love that.
Guide you through everything.
Like he guides me, but not
like, you know what I
hold
mean.
my hand. Like he'll guide me, but not hold my hand. I love that. I love that about
I feel
him.
like even in business, bro, you cannot hold a person hand
Nah.
because you strip them of that ability.
Not strip them, but then
learning themselves.
exactly
know?
how they gonna learn. Like if they fuck up, like now, like if I fuck up, God forbid, I know how to fall back on.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you exactly now, if I was like if he was to hold my hand, I would not. I would be like, yo,
wouldn't know.
I would like, yo, start, like trying to call him. God forbid, the man's busy. He's an older man. You feel me?
Big
Right, he got his own
He
business.
had his own shit to handle. He had his own business to handle. You feel me? He had like 3 LCs already. You feel me? He got other shit to do. You feel me?
Big fact.
And that's like I just said, like we just said earlier, and as y'all keep watching, y'all gonna hear us say the same thing sometimes, bro. Each one teach one.
Yeah,
That's what the brother just did for
Each
me.
one.
Nah,
teach
yeah, that's what he
one,
did.
each one reach one.
Exactly. He definitely showed me.
Y'all know the old saying, you can't make a horse drink.
You can't
no
lead a
water.
horse to the water and make it drink.
You understand
But
what I'm saying?
also wait for
You can just take 'em.
but this for the young cats too though, cause we got young niggas watching as well.
Big fact.
If you do not have a mentor, I could be your mentor, as in I'm not gonna be there to help you, but what I can tell you right now is TikTok and YouTube University is
Right.
going to help you.
And
If you wanna,
hit the DM.
That I tell you, but I like I would definitely show you how to get your. I done help my boy Karma. Shout out to Karma. He got his LC as well. You feel me? Like nigga, no charge, bro. I don't give a fuck about charging. Like what like yeah, I could dead charge you, but I want all of us to make money, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
I want you to do right.
Like
yourself.
they don't want to believe in us, bro.
It ain't about the bread.
The government and these white people, I'm sorry, bro, but they don't believe in us, bro.
real.
They're not gonna believe. You see how we look? They're not gonna believe in us. So
Make
I'll
sure
believe in
y'all-
us.
Y'all check out that content creators masterclass. We got that in the link in the bio
Real.
too. We try to make some good
Master
content.
class. Join the membership. You want a mentor, like I just said, hit the DM. You want some
Gangsta.
advice, hit
Definitely.
the DM, write us. You feel me? Like I said, join the membership. This is what's coming in 2024. We got a lot of big things coming in 2024. You feel me?
I can't
We had
wait.
the Coke
That's
Drive.
Kobe.
Jiggy was a part of the Coke Drive.
Yo,
Our studio was a part of the
I
Coke Drive.
appreciate y'all
That
niggas.
was
Yo,
on, man.
that was amazing.
One of our first events. That was
Bro.
one of the best things that could have ever happened.
Amazing.
Now
Amazing.
we got the collaboration with RTG. We building this.
Shout out to
building
RTG.
this best relationship with, you feel me, with Jiggy. And then 2024, like, we gonna have toy drive. We gonna have more stuff coming. You feel me?
Cash giveaway,
All that.
We got,
bro.
I'm telling y'all, we got a lot of stuff in store.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the people, for the youngins that do want, like I said, do want to learn how to be a real artist. My man Jiggy is looking for a whole nother studio.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I got.
But we do have a studio low key at RTG, so we will be having classes where you can learn how to engineer, produce, know the ins and out of the music industry, and then learn how to just, become who you want to become. Find your passion.
I got a good question for you too, bro. Right?
Talk to me.
Because like me as an entrepreneur too, I've always been told, or my mind has been programmed to believe that while you're grinding, you cannot have no fun. Right?
Oh,
Throughout the Turo business or even this business in general, how did you balance out your personal life and your business?
You gotta make it. I make it look good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I make it look good. You feel me? I make it look good. Like,
Be real.
when you first open your business, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You're not gonna have fun. So if you have a girl or you just trying to have fun with your guys, let niggas know or let your girl know this is the year that we're not gonna have fun. I need to focus up. I had 1 year. I did not have fun. Like I told you back in the last interview, I wore the same Adidas track pants with the hoes, nigga, for a whole year straight.
Locked in
You understand? I did not have fun. But you have to have fun.
type shit.
So I started, but I started realizing that probably like last year type shit. You have to have fun. Like this money is, you have to make this money. You gotta stack up. You gotta save and all this extra shit. But what's the point of making all this money if you're not going to use it to have fun? Then you like take trips, bro. Take a flight. And even it's to Florida, to Miami, somewhere calm, Virginia.
It's fire that you mentioned that. This might be a personal question. You could choose to answer it if you want to or not.
Talk to me.
When you take your trips, do you write them off?
Wait, recently, yeah. Recently, yeah. Recently, yeah.
That's a big jump.
Recently, yeah.
Big jump.
Nigga, everything. Bro, you see this drip?
Right off.
Right off.
See, in my mind, what I be
You see this?
saying,
You see
bro,
this
like,
phone? Right off.
when you
Big
spending money, like, and you getting started and you working on your business and stuff too, like, and this is my advice to most young people, think investment first. That's why he said set up an LLC, because at least while you spending that money,
you get it
it's
right
not
back.
just being spent. Like you get it back, you can write it off.
To
you
your
know,
business,
live a good life, like you said, balance your personal life and your business life, while at the same time, you know, grinding and hustling. That's another thing I ain't learned until this year.
My mentor told me that too. Yeah, like I was, bro, nigga, I got my LLC like 2 years ago. Whatever I spent 2 years ago, I don't get receipts for that. But I got receipts now for last year.
Gotta keep them things.
I got receipts. I got receipts.
I keep receipts a lot.
As far as
I just took that from my parents, like, you feel me, on
No,
down.
But also if you have an LLC, you get your business
bank
account. So if you don't have receipts, just swipe and everything's gonna pop up right there. So yeah, that's what's good. That thank God that's good. But don't put it on your personal. Don't put it in your personal. Put it in your business account.
Type shit. I heard that's another gem right there.
Exactly.
Learn to separate the two, because one is for one purpose and then the other is for another. If you want to take a trip and you got you a little business going on, whatever the
put
case
in your business. Everything in your business.
You know that's happening.
Everything.
Swipe the business bank.
You know that's happening in 2024, baby.
Everything.
You know, I learned too, like even with like Chom, and people don't even know this, but they actually have a credit builder. They have a credit builder.
I found out about that. Yeah, I didn't. I don't have Chom, but I heard. Yeah, I heard that they do. But me personally, I wouldn't use Chom. I'll use Self.
Self is cool too.
Okay, that's another big gem. You got
use
Chom and Self. I was thinking about both of those.
Chom is good to like, but I feel like Self would boost it up a little better.
That's cool. Okay.
That's me personally. If you have Chom, you got Chom. But I think Self would be better.
I just advocate for most people that are like trying to come up and just don't know how, or not like as
to start off,
savvy. Self, Chom, you can use both, or get you that little Capital One $500 credit card.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Definitely. That's a lot of big gems, brother. That's a lot of big gems.
Nah, yeah, definitely.
Oh, I got one more question too. My bad, bro. I don't want to prolong it, but as far as the car business, right? Do you write off your gas receipts and stuff like that too?
Oh hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I have a business credit card for just owning gas. Like like I got a BJ's for gas and Shell.
Okay, so you use different cards for different expenses.
Yeah.
As a business owner.
Yeah. Credit card. Yo, get credit card. Yo, listen. I saw this on Instagram one day. I want y'all to understand this, and I want y'all to hear it from me, not from the white man. I want y'all to hear it from me. Get credit cards.
No lie.
Put everything on your credit card. Everything you get cash. Put it in your business or like cash, but everything credit card. Like don't even put on debit card.
I was in college in my last year in high school. I was scared of credit cards just because of what they say of debt. You feel me? I was, and already going into debt because of college. I'm like,
but you know why you had that my mentality, right? Because our parents.
Our parents and live hell yeah.
But it's not their fault neither because they parents. But it's not their fault because of their parents.
They weren't financially
educated. You understand?
It's not being financially educated, but it's the program that our parents was in for all of these decades. So it's so crazy because I was just telling my parents that, and it's so crazy that the United States, y'all put out this commercial about the generations and about society now. This generation, buy a house, get a mortgage, paid off, pass it down. Buy a house, get a mortgage, pass it down, paid off. Buy a house,
they don't want us to be good, bro.
Get a roommate, buy another job. Like
they want us to be in debt, bro.
So what are y'all telling us right now? Y'all telling us that we can't make it, right?
No.
So like we said, you need multiple streams of income. But my last question for my man Jiggy is, what you got in store for 2024?
2024, all the Jiggy's coming right back. If y'all didn't understand, like see, like follow me on the gram type shit, I already dropped like a little freestyle for like the Friday Don't Give Up on Me.
That was fire.
Nice calm. I got more songs coming up. I got 100 shots type shit coming out. That's about to drop like this. Probably like I'm trying to drop it like tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. If not about tomorrow, if not about tomorrow, definitely 2024. I got the open mics coming out real quick. Then what the hell are you talking about? 1729.
That's what we on.
1729.
It's funny too. Now we talking about economics and entrepreneur stuff and stuff like that, because I really wanted to like touch bases on economics in general, and I just wanted to put it out there too. It's funny that y'all mentioned it, but how many of y'all know that America was actually built off entrepreneur like businesses?
Yeah.
Like school wasn't a thing. You didn't need no college degree. America's a corporation.
Yeah, that's a fact.
An entity within itself. So it's funny how
they say it on the dollar bill.
Yeah, and it even say this note is a legal tender for all debts, public and private. That's another thing that it say. But it's funny because not too many Black Americans or Latino Americans even realize that we're living in a world that's built off economics. We put too much emotion into the world that we live in, and I feel like that strips us or takes away or hinders us from accomplishing certain things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or seeing the opportunities that are able to be provided to us, or that we can even open for ourselves.
No, yeah, definitely, 100%,
I mean, 'cause
100%.
at the end of the day, we human beings, and at the end of the day, we do got emotions, hearts. And
Yeah, I'm about to say that emotions, yeah, 100%.
You feel me? Like we said, everybody ain't just about the bread. So, you feel me? When you boil it down, it shouldn't just be about the bread. It should be about the camaraderie. It should be about the companionship.
What you love.
It should be
Yeah,
about
what you love,
building
100%.
relationships. It should be about
Do what you love
creating
and network.
communities. You feel me? Creating communities, striving communities, creating families, strong foundations, and like I said all the time, that's what we want to promote on our channel, on our show. That's why we doing interviews so people could share their story, give inspiration, give motivation,
And teach.
You feel me?
Nah, yeah.
Teach. That's it.
Teach.
That's what it's about.
That's
We
a
gotta
fact.
teach.
You know what's going on, man.
That's it, man.
So part 2, Jiggy Baby.
Yo,
I appreciate you again,
appreciate
my
y'all
brother,
niggas.
for
My guys,
allowing us to come to the studio.
You know
Yeah.
that.
We're gonna touch bases more too, man, because you got some gems.
Yeah, we
And
got.
we need them truth and
Yeah,
gems.
yeah.
Like I said, like he said, if you want a mentor, hit him up. If you need a mentor, hit us up. In the
Yeah,
DM, bro.
or even if you don't, even if you don't, you just need advice, bro. Cause
Or if,
it's easy, bro. It's not that hard
like he said, he wasn't charging nobody to do an LLC, bro.
at all.
Young dudes just came in. They ain't do no session. They just wanted to get their business right.
That's it.
You gotta respect somebody like that.
Real
You
spell.
gotta appreciate somebody like that.
The
Real
fact.
spell.
For real.
And guess what? He just got his LC. I think today he just got the whole book and all that.
Fire. I ain't
Today you
gonna
got
lie,
his old book and all
be
that.
That be some good shit when you do
Nigga,
that.
shout out to Karma, bro. Shout out to Karma, bro. My boy Karma, man.
We gonna tag you in that soon.
That's
too.
what we need in our communities, bro. We don't need nobody teaching us how to be like tough and stuff. Experience
Hell no,
in life
bro.
teach you that alone, bro. Teach us what's going to help us get to the next level. How do we excel in an area where we're constantly being looked at as, you
How
know,
we looked at, yeah, it's a fact.
underachievers and shit?
That's a
like
dub, man. We ain't about, yeah, we ain't about to look like that. Oh,
We
yeah.
always gonna overachieve, man. I hope y'all overstand what I'm saying. You don't gotta understand anything. Overstand it all. It's high level. We keeping it at extremely high.
Yes, sir. What he said,
You
man.
know we out of here, man.
What he said.
Stay tuned in, man.
From my studios, what he said.